Hello students, welcome back to our video. In the last video, we started with the discussion of meaning of profession, and today we are going to continue with that. So let's start with the meaning of profession again. Profession means a person with specialized skills, knowledge, training and professional education and renders means provides services and in return receives fees. It is called profession. So any person with specialized skills, knowledge, training and professional education and provides services to other people and in return receives fees, it is called profession. For example, a doctor. Doctor has a specialized skills of doctor, like they have a degree of doctorate, they have knowledge, training and professional education, and they also provide services like in the form of treatment to the other people, and in return they receive fees. So we can say that they are engaged in a doctor profession. A professional has to obtain the membership of the respective professional association. He has to obey the established code of conduct of association. For example, chartered accountant has to have professional qualification of CA and has to become a member of Institute of Chartered Accountant of India to remain in the profession of chartered accountant. Other examples are doctor, lawyer, solicitor, chartered accountant, etc. are professional persons. Professional skills can also be used for employment. How? For example, when a doctor accepts to render means accepts to provide services in a hospital and in return of salary in a hospital and in return of salary, like in return they will get salary, it is called employment. So this was the meaning of profession. Now let's start with the characteristics of profession. First one is a professional has to obtain specialized knowledge, skills and professional education. To be in any profession, person has to have like specialized knowledge, skills and professional education. For example, doctor needs to have a doctor's degree, have to like any person have to do like MBBS and like first obtain the like doctor's degree and should have that specialized knowledge and skills and professional education to remain in that doctor profession. Now the second characteristics is he charges fees for providing services. However, the standard of fees varies as per his skills, knowledge and experience. So any professional person like will provide services to other people, but in return they will charge a fees, and standard of fees means like amount of fees will vary as per their like his skills, knowledge and experience. Third characteristics is the primary objective of a professional is to render service. So the first objective or the primary objective of any professional is to render services. Doctor's first objective should be like providing treatment to the people, and after that like the another objective is to like in return they will receive a charge, but like first the primary objective of any professional is to render or like to provide services to other people. Fourth one is it is an independent activity for earning. It means that like it is an independent independent means like it is a personal activity for earning, like any person can like earn by providing services, but like that person should have the specialized skills, knowledge and professional education. Fifth one is the professional activity has no relation with production, but it satisfies the personal and business needs. How? For example, a lawyer presents a case in the court on behalf of the client and in return charges fees. So, professional activity has no relation with the production, like production of product, like raw material or anything. They have no relation with that, but they satisfy their personal needs, like by providing services to their client, and in return by receiving the fees. Here the example of lawyer is given. Lawyer presents a case in the court on behalf of the client and in return charges fees. So professional activity has no relation with the production. Sixth one is, it is essential to obey the code of conduct laid down by the respective professional association. Simply, we can say that any professional person has to obey. Obey means like to follow the code of conduct. Code of conduct means rules and regulations given by the respective professional association. For example, a doctor has to obtain follow certain code of conduct given by the doctor professional association. Medical professional association, they have to follow the code of conduct given by that medical association. Now the last one is, monetary return remains uncertain in profession. It means that uncertain means there is no guarantee, that person will receive money in return. There is no guarantee in profession. So these were the characteristics of profession. Now we are going to start with another point, that is employment. The meaning of employment. Employment means job. It is an economic activity performed in return for a fixed salary where work is assigned as per the contract. For example, a teacher teaching in a school or a government employee. In simple words, we can say that employment means job, and it is also an economic activity performed in return for a fixed salary. For example, teacher works in a school in a fixed salary where work is assigned as per the contract. So this was the meaning of employment. Now let's look at the characteristics of employment. First one is, fixed salary is paid at fixed intervals in return of physical or mental work. Means fixed salary is paid at fixed intervals. For example, teachers work for a fixed salary, and at the end of the year, fixed salary is paid to the teacher for the work, for the physical and mental work. So this was the first characteristics. Second one is, certain other benefits are available in addition to the salary. For example, medical allowance, pension, etc. So other than salary, fixed salary, other benefits are also given. For example, medical checkup, medical allowance, pension, etc. These are the additional benefits given to the persons other than salary. Third one is, to perform the assigned work as per the contract under the control of employer. Means, for example, teacher has to finish their syllabus as per the contract given by the employer. Any teacher have to complete their syllabus on time, on a time limit given by the principal of that school. So this was as per the example. Now fourth one is qualification, working hours, retirement, benefits after retirement, etc. of the employee are predetermined. it means that the qualification, working hours, retirement, benefits after retirement, etc. All these are predetermined. Predetermined means it is like pre-decided, like it is decided before starting any job. Next is employment is a dependent activity. Means employment is dependent activity means that employee has to depend on their employers. It is not an independent activity. Employment is a dependent activity. Sixth one is both employer and employee are bound to follow the rules as per the contract. Both employers as well as employees have to follow the rules as per given by as per the contract. Seventh is no capital investment is to be made by the employee. So there is no requirement of capital investment by employee in employment. These were the characteristics of employment. Now the next is like comparison of business, profession and employment. Business, profession, employment, these three all are economic activity and their comparison is given like in a chart form. We will be discussing this in the next video. So we learn about like business, meaning of business and their characteristics, profession, meaning of profession and their characteristics, employment and meaning and characteristics of employment. So we would be stopping here. In the next video we would start with the discussion of comparison of business, profession and employment. So at the end of the video, like if you have any questions or any query, please feel free to comment below the video. Thank you.